Hey, I'm JC. At first, I thought I was gonna be an artista. Didn't work out, obviously, right? Hi, what's up? I'm JC of the Daily Survey. Started in RX in 2016. I got in through an online search, Monster Jock auditions. Cool story, because I was actually late past the deadline. There was an original deadline, and then my friend sent me the link and said, "Hey, why don't you try for this?" And I saw that the deadline expired already. But thankfully, there was no one good enough, so they extended the search. And I was like, okay, this is my chance. And I sent it in, I think the last day. And then I got a message from Facebook. Good thing I checked my Facebook messages. So, Paeng, or Sir Rafi Reyes, he messaged and said, hey, can you come to the station for an audition? I was so surprised at how quick it all went. So I came in, I think that day, next day. And I met with my my competitors who I defeated. And I got the job not too long after. I did the morning after show from 2 to 6 a.m. Started officially in October, did that show for almost a year. And then I transferred to after, and the rest is history. But yeah, that's pretty much the backstory behind working here at the Monster. Well, admittedly, when I first auditioned here, I'd never heard of the station. Like, I won't lie to you. I'd never heard of, I didn't know who Chico Garcia was. And so I told them that during the audition process, and they still, I guess they took me because I was honest. Maybe my competitors lied and said they were really big fans. I don't know, but I've always kind of taken that to heart, that they took me because they liked me for who I was. But ever since then, ever since they took me in, I kind of fell in love with the station. I fell in love with everything that they stand for, all the, how they want to entertain people and make people's lives better through music and through entertaining. So ever since then, and my life has really kind of went up from that point forward, because I moved to the Philippines in 2015, Manila in 2016, and I was kind of looking for a direction because I didn't really know what I wanted to do. At first, I thought I was going to be an artista. Didn't work out, obviously, right? So I was kind of figuring out what to do, and then the whole audition process happened, and ever since I got in, everything kind of went up for me in my life, professionally. Not so much personally, but professionally. So ever since then, I've been super thankful for everything that the Monster has done for me, and I always like to think that I've given my best, and so far I think I'm doing alright. I'm still here, so yeah. It was crazy because the first time that I saw, when I was training, I would see the jocks who were already long tenured jocks here, and the way that they talked, no script, no anything. I was like, damn, they talk so fast. They're not reading anything. How do they do that? Their minds are so fast. So it was incredible to see the professionals at work, the team, the jocks that have been here, the jocks that have, even the jocks that have left. You can really see their growth here at the Monster. So just kind of learning from the best is really what I think is one of the take-homes for me developing as a radio DJ. Because with someone, literally no experience, zero experience. Even though I took communications in college, it was more writing, and I wasn't very good at that either. So it was just really learning on the fly. And I don't know, I think the whole letting the Monster, letting you be yourself, kind of let me shine, because I think I like who I am, and they never made me pretend to be somebody else. So I think that's what makes the learning process here really just the best. Now, my first ever mentor was Alvin, who later on ended up becoming my partner, and we really clicked. We had some great memories together. We even went to Singapore together. It was really cool. We got to interview Jason Mraz, another highlight of my career here. But other than that, every single DJ here has, in a way, taught me something. Of course, I boarded with Lexi after. I've had, my current partner, Rhea Rams. Even though she's the newest, I still learn from her all the time. How to TikTok and dance and stuff. Rico Robles. His energy and his just, at first you're like, oh, Rico Robles, he's all about it. And then he really does take care of everyone here. He really cares about your progress, and if he sees that you're doing something that he thinks maybe could be improved, he'll let you know. He's very outspoken about it, so I've always been appreciative of that. When I was doing the morning after, Chico Garcia would be there in the mornings, and he would always be early. I can't say the same for some of the other jocks, but that always taught me professionalism. I mean, he's been here for 50 years, right? So to always be on time for that length of time, it just really, it showed me that someone like Chico Garcia who's been doing this for years, and he's always here, before the show starts, planning and starting the day right, and just everything, simple things like that I've been able to learn from every jock. The remote work is, I would say, I think it would be a lie if I said it wasn't challenging, because there is really a certain energy about boarding inside a booth with your partner across from you and not on a screen. Not just in terms of technical issues like the timing and the internet connections, but really it's just, there is a certain vibe about being in a radio station and going live with the microphone in front of you on the spot. It was a big adjustment, and so far I think we've been able to make do. I can't wait for the day where we can come in here, high five each other, no masks. But yeah, that's kind of that was the biggest struggle, but I think I take solace in the fact that we're still here and we're still able to entertain no matter what part of the city that we're in, whether we're here in person or at home. It's kind of cool that our voices can still be made heard from wherever we are. So I think that's pretty nice too. To all the monsters, thank you very much for always listening to us, for supporting us, for supporting your favorite monster jocks. Hopefully I'm one of them.